A little extra insert, they became Mr. Dorleus. Cause a lot of been spread on the power why they call you Mr. Dorleus. It has nothing to do about you're rich or anything like that. You feel me? It's a long story, a whole nother dimension, whole nother segment. Now, I've been calling Mr. Dorleus since 8. Believe it or not, at about 9 years old, I was already technically a billionaire with patents with the ice machine, air conditioner, and also antifreeze, the creation of antifreeze. All the car companies bought it for me to put in ACs because there was no fans, and this birthed the whole genre. I'll make it something cool. I created antifreeze from day 1 at 9. Now, you alter shade the patent Freon, but I created Freon the same chemical bond to get a patent piece on that too. So before you're a billionaire, before anything like that, I'm in the streets. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, Martins, Linden blocks. And the Martins, Linden blocks is not the hardest neighborhood, but it goes down there sometimes. So we just peaceful kids playing outside. As you know, I come from the streets, I do street things, and I roam around with a family. My family and them is my family and them, and my family is my family. They can't decipher which one's more better to you, family or family. You know what I mean? So, fast forward. You now reunited with loved ones of family. And because of the prestige and the beauty that they hold, they're more interested in your family alone than the person you, the entanglement that's their family. Since day 1, I ain't gonna give you specifics on personal matters, but you know, you could imagine, I'm the one that gotta deal with it. So, I go through scenarios, events, and this became the first time at 8 years old you did an 8-month census to give up a company that made $15 million, which is called Dairy Queen now. They ask you if they enslaved them. You're little, what can you do? My family protected me the first time and waited till I got of age. So as I got of age, which is only 12 years old, 4 years later, it came a different scenario, full-on war in the streets. It was like taking it from the street niggas who has a little bit more cash flow while the government's in a recession. So as we go through this recession, we getting little things, little items that we still get today that draw us way attention because you're not supposed to have that. It's showing your family earns this, but you have something worth that. Still today, and so on, so on, so on. It's always going to be a repeating pattern. So at 12 years old, they say you're going to war, your kids, your families. There's no child strong enough to come against real men with guns. And we didn't know what to do. They said there's no strong teenager strong, la 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 la, God forbid. But it was me. It only became me because I was going to radio the street and shit on the streets. But the street is shit on the streets, and this is after Kara incident when you get the infamy cover. But you never seen a million kids in the universe cry. Sometimes I gave up fame just not to be realer, to hold it down in the streets, you know? Because it's like, it kind of starts with us. I'm like the first brigade that been holding off for like 20-something odd years, and I could fall, I could clip. They want to clip. It's in their genes, their DNA, their pattern, you feel me? But they haven't got past the first yet. They clipped a lot of first grade niggas, and I'm like the only one sitting in the chair that's through love. But it happens. So imagine you see 2 million black kids scared, la la la, but I'm virgin, I don't know, I'm scared, mommy, why they want to kill us? So everybody in the block faltering. 100 cop cars came through either war projects. And that was my first time saying, first grade. Y'all niggas gonna man up or you gonna let him take our home. You know what I mean? I said, give me a pistol. What you gonna do, little nigga? Give me a pistol. Give me a number. I'll see what I can do. First game. Took the first one to sleep. Became powerful in the process through family and them. Family and them. As I become powerful, my upper family is entailing a new world that keeps us out of our element, but it's a real once in a lifetime dream. Can't knock nothing they do. So I fast forward, I start investing because, you know, even if you got a lot of street money, not everybody built for this street shit. Now, just in case I get locked, I get tagged in this first grade shit, one day you hear all the nothing, parable, blase, blah, 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 but if one day you're checking, you've forgotten about me, I'm going like 10, 15, 20, moment fat check coming, and you're like, oh, that's what his ass was thinking. Then he say something sweet and then forgotten forever. You know how that go. Down on the ground, you know, that's how it be sometimes. So, a lot of jobs, a lot of investments. Now in 2025, they're taking away everybody's job, trying to fill it forth, redefine the history of print when the shit takes wealth, gentrification. But it becomes a more cold, sicker, and we don't got to go into that specifically. You see a lot of shit played on our mind, like the surveillance of hood. But that's what happened. The birth of Mr. Dorleus. The first time they called it to me is 8 years old, staring at the whole Brooklyn. You're in a little suit, just coming from court, getting acquitted. You cannot hold a child for more than 5 months without no premise. But he's been in there 8. You have to let him go. He's still a juvenile. I have done 25 years in the national clean out system. I'm only 38, excuse me, 38. Just turned 38. Did 25 years, I've only been free like 12 to 13 years of my whole entire life. Probably more, 15 at least. Shit. And the more I come to it, came to peace with it. But it's life. You don't gotta go more into specific. But it's always beef like that. Always treat shit like that. You even try to do it peacefully, it always come with a twist and nego. You know what I mean? Shit you could have handled, they just asked. Could have handled. But now you gotta go full on. It's like have and have nots. To keep a person from having, so they can have not, you know what I mean? Cause I ain't that too. I ain't gotta tell you about color barriers and shit that holds you back when it's displayed. It's just a look. Everything's a look, so it can be cosmetic to the appearance. But what goes on here stays here. Nobody really business. But if it comes to that, it comes to that, you know?